Cuba trip has been really challenging and really fun, and trying to be a researcher and also having to step in as a translator at times. It was a really interesting experience. I got to practice my Spanish a lot and learn a lot of new vocabulary.
It's been really dope. I think I've definitely taken a whole lot of time to reflect.
For Hoy and Hoy, and Alex. My research has been going great. We went to different museums, we saw different performances. That's research right there.
Baby, woman, old person, sick person have influence in the religious practice from the Ashantis, for example. The Ashantis tools. When the people in Cuba celebrate.
And reading is wonderful, but when you can actually be in a physical space, speak to the people, see the countryside, everything from the artifacts to even the artwork says we are connected. The diaspora is wide, and visiting somewhere like Cuba reminds us of that.
So this is my first time out in the United States, and I don't think that if I wouldn't just come here with my family, I would not have gotten as much out of it as the preparation that I did for this trip. And so now this has been I think a really good starting point for being able to study abroad more. And now I feel I know how it should be done.
Well, I think learning how to ask open-ended questions like anthropology or anthropological linguistics, having prepared that one question, if you could only ask one question, being able to just walk up to people.
The first interview that I did at Moraliano with David, and he kind of pushed me to do it a little bit, but I got to do an interview with him and it was entirely in Spanish, so that was a huge confidence booster, and I was yeah, okay, I can do this, my Spanish is alright.
I didn't understand the privilege of being an American until I went abroad. You go someplace where you don't have steady access to water all the time, and then when you don't have water for one day, you just change your mind. So it's just a lot of things that I'm trying to balance. I really enjoyed my time here, and I think I want to keep doing research. I really do.
Gmail?
El aplauso, el aplauso.
This trip has gone really well. It's only 10 days. It's felt a lot longer. There's been little lessons every day we've gone out. I think that I didn't really understand what research means in terms of flexibility and in terms of understanding your environment and having your ideas be malleable.
Esto sí es un área estéril. Aquí es cuando se va a hacer el proceder, esto hay que esterilizarlo. Es un área estéril.
When you're doing field work, you can't be reflecting, writing, recording, and videotaping everything at the same time and still trying to have an engaging interview. So I've learned that sometimes it's okay to just have a conversation with someone, and that's data.
Because I'm Nigerian, and because I had some semblance of traditional culture, traditional values before coming here, it's interesting to see how the Cuban people interact with African culture, Africanity, and their conceptualizations of self-identity is just really interesting. And to be pushed a little bit in terms of my thinking about what race means in terms of predominantly white institutions. As classmates are invested in blackness and identify as black ourselves, that encompasses a range and a spectrum of what being a person of color means and what black means.
Pero de todas maneras experimentar mi propio país a través de otros ojos, con otra perspectiva, ha sido también una experiencia muy interesante.
We came, 3 out of 4 of us, not knowing Cuba on the ground.
but wanting to learn along with our students. Continuing to collaborate in the field so that we could help each other along the way to make for a very strong experiential learning course and research cooperative.
The fact that I'm leaving here, still theorizing, I think is really a statement about what we did here together. And that makes me even more excited to continue building Black Studies as a program. All of these wonderful scholars in training who will be studying the diaspora and offer us some real insight into how we can be marshalling these concepts and ideas to make sense of the world we live in now.
10 others just ran up and started talking. I got some data.
Some digits or some data?
Y ha sido maravilloso, me ha encantado traerlos y espero que se repitan, pero este grupo que es el primero siempre va a estar en mi corazón.
Hey, bye.